Who's the worst traitor in human history? One Campbell's at Glencoe are pretty despicable. Edit for reference. The Glencoe Massacre, 1692, was a brutal episode in Scottish history where government soldiers, many from Clan Campbell, under orders from King William III, killed 38 members of Clan MacDonald of Glencoe. The MacDonalds had delayed swearing allegiance to the king after the Glorious Revolution, and this was used as a pretext for punishment. The most infamous part was that the Campbell soldiers had been living as guests among the MacDonalds for nearly 2 weeks, sharing food and shelter before turning on them in the early morning hours. It wasn't just a massacre, it was a betrayal, seen as a chilling example of state-sanctioned violence and clan politics. The event left a lasting scar and symbolized the deep mistrust between Highland clans and the central government. To Kim Philby, the British MI6 agent turned Soviet spy. Philby knew almost everything going on against Eastern European communist countries' things, like agents being dropped into various countries who had already been burnt by Philby to the Soviets. Hundreds were executed thanks to him. 3. Alcibiades, Athenian general and statesman who was a foe of Sparta. He betrayed Athens at Messina during the Sicilian campaign. He fled Athens for Sparta to avoid the actions of his political rivals. He convinced Sparta to send troops to join the Syracusans against Athens. He fell afoul of the Spartans and fled to Persia. He then worked to undermine the Peloponnesians, Sparta and allies, by advising the Persians on how to weaken them, until the time was right to invade. He then returned to Athens for several years, before being forced into exile in Persia, where he finished out his life.